Hello everyone, this is going to be my specialist study thing. Disney and sexism, and there's my name. Is Disney sexist? My specialist studies topic will be centred around the idea of Disney and how they've represented women now compared to the past. It's intriguing as I'm interested in Disney films, and being a woman myself, this topic is very relevant to who I am as a person. Even today, sexism are portrayed differently. I believe that Disney are now breaking boundaries they once set themselves. My attention is to focus on how types of media utilised by Disney showcase sexism, focusing on conventions within their films and how they affect an audience. Then you got Maui, calling me a sexist. Right, project concept. My dear woman developed as I examine older Disney classics. Sorry, it's a snowman. Analysing how they've been moulded into a typical pre-war society, taking Snow White as a primary example and how her character reflected the average idea of a woman in 1937, who was seen as nothing more than a mere housewife. I want to relate this to the conventions used within the film itself and how it fits into media theory. For example, props, character theory. I want to directly relate this to the idea of feminism and how this is harmful for a modern society. Additionally, I want to centre my focus on how Disney have changed the perception of their brand through the usage of recent films such as Frozen, especially using the character of Elsa as a backbone to make a point. How she breaks a pre-war idea of a woman and presents a contemporary idea of a woman and a perfect representation of feminism and how that has changed our previous idea of a Disney princess film. I'll then relate this to the idea of media and how new emerging conventions have changed and aren't instant sex. Here's Olaf. As a slow person who has no gender bias, from my professional opinion, I can quite clearly see that Disney is sexist. Evaluation. My overall idea is to have an in-depth look at Disney's take on sexism and how they have taken careful consideration of a modern audience. I intend to use many means to showcase how I believe Disney has taken action with their recent films and present this to a modern audience. I am a Rangiferturandus, meaning the Latin word for reindeer, and I have no opinion on the human concept of gender and sexism being So, go back. I've got to explain. So I conducted some research myself as a dwarf, and I lost my eyebrows when I was in the lab. Conducted some research. Here's actually a scene. I've conducted some primary research already. However, to expand my knowledge, I'm going to conduct some more of my own research, just so I'm well informed on my topic. After my questionnaire, I'm going to conduct some interviews and also a focus group, so I get a range of answers to my questions. Here's some answers I've gotten to my questionnaire. There you go, you can see. My secondary research, to be honest, I was going to put bibliography, but I've lost it all, so I'm going to have to lose it. Secondary research will consist of looking at articles, books, and other forms of things that talk about Disney and their sexism, and also looking at sexism and feminism as a whole. I'm going to reference these throughout my essay and use them to back up my points. I'm going to reference sources as much as possible so I can show that I'm knowledgeable on my topic. But my production thing, I actually didn't mention that. Just like Luke's going to be done with this stuff.
Excellent.
You know what I mean?
By the deadline?
By the deadline. So you can see there's Quasimodo and the Mickey Mouse.
Any questions?
Yeah, will you be looking at the opposite opinion? So, for example, I would disagree with
Yeah, I am.
Disney being feminist.
Yeah, I am.
Considering the fact that the male characters, while they're technically leads as well, they're normally portrayed as the bad characters. So, for example, the Hunchback from Notre Dame is portrayed as
bad,
short
yeah.
and ugly.
That's what I was going to do as well, wasn't
In like more modern Disney films, I feel like they're kind of swapping the whole thing. Obviously, with Mulan being the biggest example.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like in more modern ones like Tangled, kind of using Flint Ride as kind of masculine persona as kind of the joke, and having Rapunzel being the kind of badass hero of the film.
There's always princesses, so the little girls can dress up as princesses.
Well, I want to dress up as a
princess.
I wanted to. I was going to talk about why they haven't done a film about Prince, like a princess.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, good to get that balance.
Yeah.
In terms of the ending as well, how you conclude it, is it going to be like, so you're trying to reach a point where you're saying Disney is sexist or not? Or are you trying to reach a more
I'm
nuanced
trying to do
answer?
see it from both sides, because I don't believe that they are, but I can see why people would think that they are, would think that they're not. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess at
Like
the end
so.
you can sort of say your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion. Yeah.
On what you've found.
Yeah.
It's just racist at the start.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah.